If you are looking to fund your Ultimate Team account with coins, get some Microsoft points, or any online code you can imagine, then head on over to MMOGA through the link in the description down below.
What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to my brand new setup video. I said I'll be bringing it out. Now I have a few things to say before we get into this video. Firstly, yes, my hair is abysmal. I'm just waiting to go to get it cut. But I walked down there just now because it's Christmas Eve or the 23rd of December, it's rammed in there. So thought I'd come back, hopefully wait for the queues to come down. I have a few other bits to do. Also, as I'm sure you can tell by my voice, I'm pretty unwell. I'm not feeling good at the moment. I'm a bit flu-y, which isn't what you want. On top of that, a couple other things, some updates with the internet. The video worked a treat, but that is something we'll talk about another day. I still don't have internet yet though, which is a little bit annoying. But we're here today to show you my setup video, so enough of this face. Let's look at the setup. So, it's obviously a little bit different being here compared to my my old office that I had. Obviously now I'm in the lounge of my new flat, so it's a little bit different here, but I am pretty happy with what I've got going on. So when it comes to a chair, we have the GT Omega Racing chair. It's just a pretty solid chair. I've had it for a little while. Super comfy. It's like just a bucket chair. It does the job for me. My girlfriend has what was my old chair. It's just a leather chair, just a standard chair. But this is super comfy and it does the job. Now, we've got the monitors over there. I'm going to show you what we've got over in this bit first. So first up, we have the MacBook. Now, this MacBook is a little bit dirty, I won't lie. This is what is literally getting me through life at the moment. I've got internet on here, and I'm actually running an Ethernet cable because I'm using, I think I mentioned this in the last video, I'm using BT Wi-Fi with FON. So basically, I'm using my parents' login details. They gave them to me to be able to connect to other people's BT Wi-Fis. It's a service they offer, so you can get BT Wi-Fi across like anywhere in the world. So I'm basically taking 1/10 of their router. It's going onto that laptop, but that's the only wireless thing I have. The computer and Xbox can't connect to it because you have to run through like a certification. So the internet goes onto this, runs through this Ethernet cable, and that acts like a router for either my Xbox or my computer. It's pretty slow, but okay, of course the battery died mid-sentence, but luckily I have a spare one. But anyway, that means that we can still get some bits done. So that's the MacBook. That's really important to my setup. Obviously, we have the Xbox set up. I'll come back to the computer shortly. Now, let's sit down at my desk. Now, okay, I need a new mouse mat. That is something that we all know. My keyboard is a Razer. I believe it's Black Widow Ultimate. I believe that's what it is. It's just a mechanical keyboard. I like it. It does the job for me. Now, when it comes to the monitors, we have a 2-monitor setup. We have an Acer 24-inch and an LG, I believe that's a 21-inch. It looks a lot smaller than it is because it's actually lower down. And then we have another 24-inch Samsung, which is essentially like my TV monitor. Like I have the Xbox run through it and all that sort of thing. So the Xbox basically goes to there. But I will explain a bit more in a second what we've got going on here. Now, the Xbox runs through what is now my new favourite, hey, you can see me, what is my new favourite thing. Shout out to Elgato, they were legends and sent me over the Elgato Game Capture HD60 Pro. This is a little device, back here, right there, goes straight into your computer. I installed it in, and now all I need to do is plug my Xbox in there, and then the cable from the computer to the telly, and then I can literally, like, it records it straight onto it like that. Before, I used this thing, which is in a box next to me, which is the Hauppauge HDP VR2 Gaming Edition. That, as you would have seen in videos recently, has been a nightmare and caused me nothing but issues. Whereas this new Elgato thing is instant and it's absolutely amazing. So big shout out to Elgato. If you guys want to get yourself one of these, in my opinion, it's the best recording device I've had, and I've been doing YouTube a long time. So check the link in the description down below. Now, one other thing before we get onto the computer, the absolute beast and the microphone and stuff like that. I'm going to show you another cable that you're going to see is running from there, and it doesn't look too tidy, but it's running around the back, and that goes to my telly. I'm getting a new telly in the new year. Obviously I'm not used to having a telly in a living room, just in like my office and stuff, so I will be getting a new telly in the new year, but that's pretty cool. All I need to do is come over here and put this one in there, and then my Xbox has gone from that monitor to that telly, which I think is pretty cool. That's one of my favourite parts. It's super easy just to be able to chill and play games. Next up, we have my speaker surround sound system, this thing here. I've had it for such a long time, but it's just as simple as you like. You've got the subwoofer there, there's a speaker that side, a speaker that side, and literally you can plug the green cable into there, or your phone, or your monitors, anything you want, and then you have your surround sound speakers. It just does the job, and it's all I really need when it comes to speakers. Now, my microphone. We have, oh, I didn't talk about the mouse. I don't even know what mouse it is. It's just really cool. I like the forward and back buttons on there. That's the only reason I like it, and it's just super comfy to have. We also have the Grillo pod, which is what the camera would usually sit on, but obviously it would be sat there like looking at me, but obviously I'm using the camera for the video. Oh, I'll quickly show you guys what the camera is. Look, one sec. This is the way I'm gonna do it. You are a Canon G7X. I'm using my broken iPhone. It's not focusing. But you're a Canon G7X. It's just a really cool point and shoot camera. It's one of my favorite cameras I've ever had. Better than SLRs. Then we have my microphone, which is a Blue Yeti. It's on this really cool little thing that swivels around. It's just really handy. And I have a big studio light there, which when turned on, basically illuminates everything and makes it look better. But I think that's that all covered. I have 2 desks. I get asked this a lot. They're from IKEA. They're basically just tabletops. I think they're called Adils, and the legs are called Linmon. Really simple from IKEA. They're like 25 quid. And they're just massive. You can get so much stuff in it. The only problem is down there is that it will look messy because you can't cover it up. Then we have the beast. This is honestly, this is weirdly reflective. I didn't realize how reflective it is, but this is my computer. Shout out to Cyber Power PC for this. They've hooked me up with it. And it is honestly one of the most impressive pieces of kit I've ever seen. It's a gorgeous thing. It's got these LEDs, you can't see it too well in the daylight, but it is such a nice piece of kit. I think it's such a sleek looking case. Literally is something that you would just have on your desk, as you see here. It's obviously got all the ports in it. If you guys know much about computers, this has got a, I'm gonna say G790X graphics card. I can't remember all the specs. I will put the full specs in the description. All I'm going to say is it's a super sick PC that I picked up from Cyber Power PC, who honestly, they were so useful in helping me build it, get it all put together, getting it sent out super quick. And it's quite frankly the best PC I've ever used. It's just unbelievable. So if you guys also want to pick yourself up an amazing PC like this or any other custom builds, then you do need to check out Cyber Power PC. There will be a link to them in the description. But I think, boys, that basically covers my entire setup. We've got the chair, got the monitors, we've got the peripherals. That is pretty much it. I hope you did enjoy this video nonetheless. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. This is all I can really do at the moment, thanks to my my fantastic lack of internet. Shout out to Virgin Media for that. But I hope you boys did enjoy this setup video. Smash that like button if you did. I'll try and remember to put everything in the description down below. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.